525 pounds. All American beef. Now I'm going to take my glasses off because I want you guys to see my eyes. Amberlynn Reid. Now, normally I don't get involved with talking ill about the obese. That's something that my boy Alan Roberts does. And if you guys don't know, follow Alan on Spotify, Rumble. I think he's still on Twitch. Anyway, YouTube kind of been censoring Alan, so go check him out on those particular platforms. I'm pretty sure he'll be back with an update on what happened with his last stream this past, was it Friday or Saturday, when they pulled his stream off the air midway through. Going over The Biggest Loser. Bunch of fucks. Bunch of stupid fucks. But anyway, I just got done watching Mr. Snowflake's production of Shaped by the Algorithm, Amberlynn Reid special. It was part 2 of a 12-part. On part 12, but a 2-part, production of part 12. So it was on part 2. And I normally, guys, I don't like talking bad about anyone that's obese. I think the obese person knows that they are unhealthy, and it's up to them to make those changes. We can sit here all day and talk about calories in, calories out, NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. We can sit here and talk about your BMR, your basic metabolic rate. How many calories the average person should burn just at resting, just by doing basic activities like cleaning up, the types of food that you eat, how to cut your carbs down to good whole carbs, protein intake, and all that good stuff to help you lose weight. How many reps and sets you should be doing, blah, 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 blah. But the obese person knows that for the most part. They just don't care. Now, Amberlynn Reid, in my opinion, is far worse than that mukbanging, obese, I lie by having heart attacks and all this shit, Nikocado Avocado. He's just a lol cow at this point, just a whore for the algorithm, okay? Amberlynn Reid is someone that takes her weight, makes fun of her weight, and then keep recycling the same shit just to get views. Now, a lot of people have tried to help Amberlynn. A lot. Alan Roberts is one of them. A lot. I think even Greg Doucette. Yes, Greg Doucette. It's been some big YouTubers that have reached out to Amberlynn Reid, say, hey, stop vlogging. Just like the April Lawrence of the world. Stop vlogging your weight loss and just fucking do it. I wasn't always in shape. I used to be over 230 some fucking pounds. When I got out the military, I was a skinny guy. Got in the military, neglected my physical health, my PT, all that. I got tired of just drinking water. Turned alcohol to numb my pain, smoked cigarettes. I didn't care. I got as fat as a blimp at 235 pounds, close to fucking goddamn 6 foot. I'm 5'11", okay? Now, to you guys, it may not seem like that's obese, but when you still have a lot of hanging skin, and I can put up pictures of how big my face used to be, the fat. I still got a little bit of visual fat left over. I didn't have this chest that's coming in now, the traps, the arms, and the legs, and all that. Never. But when I had kids, I had to make a change, okay? And now it's rubbing up on my kids. My wife's on the fitness train. She's finally starting to want to, tone up and all that good shit. So I'm speaking from some experience about being obese. I wasn't really obese, but just being that size, trying to run was a challenge. It really was. I would sweat while having sex because my cardiovascular system was shocked to hell from all the smoking and drinking I was doing. Now, Amberlynn Reid, you made fun of your periods. how much you bleed, how much sex you supposedly are having, which I highly doubt that. You clearly sound like you're sucking soup through a straw. And I don't get why you think that this is a game with your health. YouTube and any platform that promotes this shit, okay, it's just surprising. How can you truly say you are happy when you can't even bend down to wipe your own ass? Your hand can't fit back to wipe your ass. Okay? You need help getting in the shower. Okay? You're riding around on a cart now when you go to Walmart. Okay? I don't know about you guys, but that scares the fuck out of me about ever wanting to get that fucking big. How is that life when you can barely walk to your kitchen and come back and sit down and feel like you don't walk 10 miles? You can't go out hiking. You can't do anything without feeling embarrassed. You can't even sit down in a restaurant without people staring at you. You have absolutely no discipline on how much food you put in your mouth because it's comfort food. You claim you hate it, but it's comfort to you to eat. You won't do anything long enough to bring about the change when it comes to losing weight because you won't give yourself the time it takes for your body to adhere to the new stress you're putting on it. And the reason why you're having a lot of goddamn periods is simply because you have a turbulent hormonal imbalance. You're fat. The fatter you are, the more your hormones get out of sync. Just like when you're anorexic. How you doing? Tess Holiday, you fucking whore. I don't like Alan Roberts. I can't stand that motherfucker. But when you're anorexic, it's the same principle. Your pituitary glands and your body fat and all that help regulates hormones and enzymes. Your liver produces enzymes. When you get too obese, with too much fat, when you get too skinny with too little fat, those things get out of sync. That's why you're having irregular, long, gory periods. Okay? That's exactly why. I don't understand. Well, no, I know what it's going to take. It's going to take for you to be in the hospital and the doctor's basically telling you, hey, we got to cut off 2 of your limbs because, you know, you have type 2 diabetes, a severe case of it. And we'll cut off your fucking limbs and you got gangrene. It can get into your bloodstream, septic, right? And you can die. And that's just one of many, many issues that you can have being that big. Bed sores and shit. That's one of many. And you haven't gotten to that point yet because you can't get up and wobble your big ass to a kitchen. You can get up and wobble your ass into front of a goddamn camera and talk about life, but you can't get your big ass up and get off this motherfucking camera and try to live life. You talk about how you don't need 2 seats on the airplane, or you don't take up 2 seats, but you prefer to have 2 seats. Now, that just means your big fat ass is spilling over into the adjacent seat, which is why you need to buy 2 fucking seats. Okay? You seem to like the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know why you like so much orange chicken from the Cheesecake Factory. That should be the last place you should have been stuffing your fucking face. But you know, this is going to go on deaf's ear. The only real reason why I'm making this video is to just get the message out there. And I know you're going to try to see this and probably have it struck. That's why I'm not using no footage from Mr. Snowflake's documentary. But what I can tell you is this. You only get one life. One. Now, you can choose to get as big as 1,000 pounds. I don't really give a fuck. But don't go complaining about how life is miserable for you when you're putting yourself in that situation to begin with. If life is so miserable, why don't you shave some of the fat off of your fat ass and maybe your life will be a lot better. I find it hard that you and your girlfriend, a combined weight of almost 800 pounds, is fucking every day. I'm 175 pounds of lean muscle mass. Okay? I have the sex drive of a 20-year-old. Okay? And even me, as much as I like to fuck, I don't fuck every goddamn day. And for damn sure not 5 times a day. How can you fuck 5 times a day when you can't even get up and walk to the kitchen without falling the fuck over? You're not doing nothing, laying on your back. And what's her name, Becky? She probably got to push up 20 to 30 pounds of fucking fat, visceral fat, just to find your cooch. And y'all having sex every motherfucking goddamn day. If you want me to believe that, I got to be a damn motherfucking fool. There's no ass licking, no dildo fucking. There's no sucking in y'all situation. All you can probably do is rub your pussy with your fingers. And I ain't trying to be fucking funny. That's not sex. That's sad. That's just masturbation. Masturbation get old, motherfucker. Maybe if you lose some serious weight, you can actually have actual fucking sex. Which is good for you because you're burning some fucking calories. Anyway, you can get as big as my 700-pound life. But I am tracking this documentary. So, my advice to you, Amberlynn Reid, is simple. Stop complaining about life and what people are saying in your comment section if you're not going to do anything to change the trajectory that your life is on. You can keep eating ramen noodles, Burger King, Mickey D's. Hell, I'm going to eat some McDonald's. Probably this week. I eat usually on Fridays. Daughter get out of school, she eat healthy all week. That's her freedom. Same with my son. Fast food Fridays. We have one day dedicated to fast food because we want to be humans as well. We don't want to be some robots just eating clean all the fucking time. All right? So I have a day dedicated. We just eat fast food. But my family stays active for that particular reason. Sometimes we order pizza from Pizza Hut. Not saying you can't never have that shit. What I'm saying is, stop complaining. You eat too much of it now. Lose the fucking weight. And that's all I got to say about that shit. I don't give a fuck if you see it. And if you like what I said, it's the truth. Until you can stop getting stuck in the shower, and I feel bad for your toilets. But until you can stop getting stuck in the shower, and until you can actually clean your own ass, I need to get a goddamn shower head to go down and try to get up in your ass folds. Then don't complain. Don't complain about something you put on yourself. That's the best advice I can give you, young lady. And I hope you change the trajectory soon, because I have a feeling if you don't, you won't be here that much longer. Because the more weight you're putting on, the more strain your heart's going to be under. I promise you, you're not going to the doctor as much as you're saying you are. Because ain't no real doctor going to sit there and tell you that you don't have some fucking problems. Keep on going down the road you're going down, and within the next 5 years, I'll be coming back on this motherfucking camera saying Amberlynn Reid done died from a massive heart attack. Same with Nick Kai Avocado, Tess Holiday, all you big obese fucks. Don't let social media send you to your early grave. Don't be log cows. Be humans. Be healthy. Health is wealth. I'm out, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.